Okay, ChatGPT, what do you think of the Viltrox 28mm f4.5?
The Viltrox 28mm f4.5 is an interesting lens. It's compact and lightweight, making it great for travel and street photography. The image quality is generally good, with decent sharpness and contrast, especially considering its price. It's also nice that it has autofocus, which can be helpful for quick shots. Are you thinking about getting it or using it for specific projects?
Yeah, so I want to know how much it weighs and how big it is exactly. I know it's autofocus only. There's no manual focus ring, and there's no lens cap. It's kind of built into the lens. So how much does it weigh?
The Viltrox 28mm f4.5 weighs about 300 grams, or around 2/3 of a pound. As for its size, it's approximately 8 centimeters long and about 7 centimeters in diameter. The built-in lens cap is a unique feature, but it can take some getting used to. Are you planning to use it mainly for skateboarding videos or something else?
Hey, don't tell everybody that I'm into skateboarding. This is on a video right now. So I know Casey from Camera Conspiracies said some really good things about it. He said it has 3D pop. You know, he doesn't say that about many lenses other than Zeiss. I know Dustin Abbott said some positive things about it. A lot of YouTubers had some really positive reviews on it. Of course, they were given the lens for free, and Viltrox never sent it to me at all. But I am making a video on it now. I think it would be great on the A7C, A7C2, or the ZVE-1. What's the total weight of this lens on the ZVE-1? That's what I meant to say.
Got it. The Viltrox 28mm f4.5 weighs around 300 grams, and when paired with the ZVE-1, which weighs about 350 grams, the total weight comes to around 650 grams. That makes for a pretty lightweight setup, especially for video work. It sounds like a solid choice. What specific aspects of the lens are you planning to highlight in your video?
So I want to know how the autofocus is on it. Yeah, I want to know if it works well on the ZVE-1. And also, do you think it has 3D pop?
The autofocus on the Viltrox 28mm f4.5 is generally quite responsive and works well on the ZVE-1. It should handle tracking pretty smoothly, which is great for video. As for the 3D pop, many users have noted that the lens provides good separation between subjects and background, giving that sense of depth. This can contribute to a three-dimensional feel in your shots. Are you planning to test it in different lighting conditions for your video?
I think it'd be fine in low light, because honestly, with the ZVE-1, it's like having the A7S III. So yeah, I'd use the Panasonic S9 in low light with that f11 28mm that they made recently. Don't start talking yet, because I'm not done. I can see you think...
You're right. The ZVE-1's low light performance is impressive, similar to the A7S III, so you should get good results even with the Viltrox 28mm f4.5. The Panasonic S9 should also handle low light well, especially at f11, though you might notice some depth of field differences compared to wider apertures. Are you planning to do a side-by-side comparison in your video?
No. So I think 3D pop is a little bit different than just background separation or bokeh in the background. I think 3D pop is like a special kind of aspect that has more to do with like not having as many modern coatings. I feel like clinically sharp lenses don't have as much 3D pop as old vintage lenses or some of those old EF lenses. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely, I get what you mean. Three-dimensional pop often comes from how a lens renders contrast and depth, and it can be influenced by things like coatings and optical design. Older lenses often have a unique character that contributes to that pop, while modern, clinically sharp lenses can sometimes lack that feeling. It's interesting how different
Okay, so I accidentally turned my phone off while moving the tripod. Maybe she'll keep talking. No, she's not going to keep talking. All right, so would you suggest people invest $99, $100 or less, $69 if they do the early bird thing, on the Viltrox 28mm f4.5?
For around $69 to $99, the Viltrox 28mm f4.5 is a solid investment, especially if you're looking for a lightweight, compact lens with decent performance. Given the positive reviews and its autofocus capabilities, it seems like a good option for both casual shooters and content creators. If someone is looking for a versatile lens without breaking the bank, I'd say it's worth considering. Do you think you'll recommend it in your video?
Yeah, we're in the video right now and I am recommending it. I think it's going to be a great lens. Is it going to be better than the iPhone 15? Yeah, so go check it out. I'll have a link in the description below if it's out by the time I put this video out. I think it's out now, right? I don't know, but scroll through my channel, check out my other videos. This is totally different than how I normally do my videos, but I've just been really stoked on ChatGPT. I made a video on my skateboarding channel asking it questions about every skateboarder, video parts, stuff like that, so check that out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.